Welcome to the 5th edition of Suitable Conversations. Today we're going to be discussing a little bit more about black tie events and tuxedos. So people always get confused about what the difference is between a black tie and a tuxedo. What you got to know is that the black tie is actually the dress code, while the tuxedo is the type of suit you wear to a dress code. Historically, difference is that the tuxedo is usually in a black with a satin on the lapel. The satin is essentially a shiny fabric on the lapel, like I have on my jacket over here. And usually people have it down the side of their pants as well to complete the look. But in modern day, it's not necessary. Today's world, you don't necessarily have to have the satin on the lapel. For example, Dad's jacket over here is just a black suit that he dressed up as a tuxedo. He paired it with a burgundy vest and a burgundy bow tie and pocket square to make it look a little bit more on the formal side. And Grandpa here is wearing a jacquard fabric in a white. So he just wore a white shirt and then the burgundy bow tie, while I went for a brocade, a little bit more on the fun and casual side of it. Normally with the tuxedo, if you go for a different color top, like what I have on and what Grandpa has on, we match it with a black contrasting pair of trousers. That makes it a little bit more of a black tie tuxedo look, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in a black. It can be in the same color as a fabric, but don't recommend you going for a wild color like a pink or a purple. It's better to stay safe with the black or match the jacket itself.
The most classic tuxedo is the black tuxedo. It used to come very popularly before in shawl and peak, but now the modern is more the notch, which is more simple and slimmer, and it's a little more minimalistic, followed by a dark blue, midnight blue tuxedo, which was very popular in the James Bond movie Skyfall. When you wear black or a blue tux, it comes with a satin on the side of the trousers, paired with a pleated shirt like what I have on. You can't really see it, with the cummerbund and a bow tie, or you can opt for a vest with a matching pocket square and a bow tie like I have on.
So in the modern day, what I recommend is throw away the pleats. The pleats are very old school, very traditional. Nothing wrong with it though, it's just not my personal taste. I like to go for a semi-spread collar, which is a standard suit shirt collar, as opposed to the wingtip, which is what Dad is wearing right now. You can go for holes for studs. I did not wear one today, but 4 holes essentially that you can put your own studs in, and it makes it contrast, usually in a black stud, which matches the cufflinks as well. I personally really like a midnight blue tuxedo. I recommend to go for the midnight blue on the jacket and the pants, and just go for the black satin to contrast. If you go for the black trousers to contrast the midnight blue, I personally think it's a little bit too opera-esque in my eyes. For weddings, if it's a black tie event, tuxedos are the way to go. But if not, a navy suit, you cannot go wrong with that, because you can wear it with brown shoes, black shoes, all kinds of colors. And you can match any shirt, pair any tie, pocket square. It's very flexible in the sense of colors. But unless the wedding has a dress code with a specific color to try to match the bridesmaids' dresses or the bride's dresses, then you can try to get a pocket square, a bow tie, or even a lapel pin to try to match that. But if you want to stand out a little bit more, depending on the color of suit you wear, you can go for maybe like a pink or a lavender purple, somewhat relatively pale, so it contrasts nicely with a dark suit or tuxedo, but don't overdo it.
For formal events like conferences and business meetings, I would opt for a more charcoal or a black suit. They're the best for formal occasions and formal options. For less formal, I would recommend a midnight blue with oxblood shoes or a pair of brown shoes, the brown belt. But for funerals, they're a little more tricky. Normally in each culture it's different, but basic is to wear black or charcoal, which is very conservative, very muted. Wear a white shirt with a very dark tie without any patterns to it. But it'd be nice to check around with the involved parties on what it's best to wear for the funeral. I hope this was beneficial to you. Please like, subscribe, share your comments, and look forward to seeing you in the next episode.